People of you, hey, my name is Jake, aka Quackton, and oh boy, like I said, I am back, and this time we have the details via the wiki for all of the new units, including the new banner unit, Mai, and banner unit, Zamasu, which we will get into later. But for now, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and start with Goku and Vegeta, right? So, their leader skill. Battle of Fate, Future Saga, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Key 3, 170 stats. The additional 30% goes to Realm of Gods or Time Travelers. And then they also have this. They have a Universal Superclass Key 3 and 150 to stats, but Battle of Fate, Future Saga, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan category characters are excluded. Their Super Attack, Rage Bar Warrior Race, which is a melee type. Stacks attack and colossal damage. Their Ultra Super Attack, which is another type, Kamehameha and Final Flash, stacks defense and mega colossal damage. Their passive skill, God Smashing Power, activates the entrance animation once only, defense plus 100, and guards all attacks for 4 turns from start of turn. When there's another Future Saga category ally on the team at the start of character's attacking turn, so that's super easy to get, especially considering they fucking lead Future Saga. Key 3 and 100% attack and defense. Additional key plus 2 per type key 3 obtained, and an additional attack and defense plus 50% and attack defensive against all types when there's a Realm of Gods category enemy, plus an additional defense plus 150% and high chance of evading enemies' attack, including super as the first attacker in turn. So they get 150% defense, multiplicative, and a 50% chance to dodge in slot 1. They're insane. An additional attack plus 100 and defense plus 50%, and launches an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack as the second or third attacker in turn. So if you're in slot 2 or 3, you get all of this. 100% attack, 50% defense, and then an additional with a 50% chance to be a super. And then they also get guaranteed additional super when key is 20 or more, which, I mean, fucking come on. Their active skill, which is Special Fusion. Let me pull up. Hold on, one sec. Pull up their OST here for a sec, just so I can have that in the background while I go over their kits. Whoa. One sec. Okay, that should be good. Their active skill is Special Fusion, which performs Patara Fusion and can be activated when HP is 70% or less starting from the 5th turn from start of turn, or when there's another Future Saga category ally attacking the same turn, or a Future Saga category enemy starting from the 7th turn from start of turn, which is a bit mediocre. That'll be alright, because 70% starting from turn 5 is really easy. Their Link, Super Saiyan Warrior, God's Godly Power, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Kamehameha, and Legendary Power. What's going on? Alright, I guess. There's so much traffic on Asana's Twitter page that fucking OSTs are lagging. Their categories: Battle, Fate, Future Saga, Power Beyond, Super Saiyan, Realm of Gods, Time Travelers, Pure Saiyans, Join Forces, Master Evolution, Battle Parent and Child, Superheroes, Patara, Kamehameha, Final Trump Card, Battle of Wits, Time Limit, Accelerated Battle, and Fused Fighters. Their stats at 55% are going to be 16,563 HP, 17,700 attack, and 12,719 defense, meaning that their stats at Rainbow are 19,163 HP, 20,700 attack, and 16,119 defense. Their good linking partners are the Tech Gods and kind of just a bunch of units you're not really going to be running. I mean, I guess you could link them up with Tech VB or something. Maybe Astera Gogeta Blue, like it says right here. And now we have Vegito. Okay, so his super attack, Final Flash, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, colossal damage, and lowers attack and defense. His Ultra Super, the original animation Vegito Special, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, mega colossal damage, and raises super class allies defense by 50% for 1 turn, which is ridiculous. His passive skill all around his grand performance. Key plus 5 and attack and defense plus 250%. Additional key plus 2 per key sphere obtained. No longer restricted to type key spheres. Here, meaning that even if it is a rainbow key sphere, this will still proc. Attacks effective against all types unconditionally. Reduces damage received by 30% before attacking. And then all of this in slot 1. He gets another 20% damage reduction, high chance to evade, and an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack in slot 1. What? An additional super attack and medium chance. So, hypothetically speaking, he has a, like, chance in slot 2 after popping the active skill to super not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 fucking times. I am so glad they didn't keep his stacking. That's insane. But like I was saying, high chance to dodge and guaranteed additional that has a high chance of becoming a super attack in slot 1. And then in slot 2, he launches an additional super attack. And he has a medium chance of launching another additional super attack. And that's in slots 2 or 3. And then he also launches an additional super attack when activating the active skill or when key is 20 or more. His active skill, speaking of which, is God Impact, which causes ultimate damage to enemy and within the turn activated. Dodges fucking everything. This can be activated when 50% or less HP, or when facing one enemy whose HP is 50% or less. His links: Super Saiyan Warrior, God's Over to Flash Power bestowed by God, Fierce Battle, Fuse Fighter, and Legendary Powers. Categories stay the same, stats stay the same. As for characters who have similar links, he's 4 out of 7 with himself, which is alright. But he is 6 out of 7 with both 5th anniversary fusions, which is insane. Oh man. So now we have Zamasu. Look at this guy. Look at him. His leader skill, Rumble Gods, Worldwide Chaos, or Fuse Fighters category, key 3 and 170 in stats. The additional 30% of stats goes to Time Travelers or Final Trump card. And he also has a similar effect to Vegito Blue here, where he leads all extreme class units for key 3, 150% stats, excluding Realm of Gods, Worldwide Chaos, and Fused Fighters. His super attack, True Test of a God, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, colossal damage, and greatly lowers defense. His ultra super attack, melee type, Divine Hammer, which massively raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn. So this is 100% raise on attack and 30% raise on defense just for 1 turn. My colossal damage and greatly lowers attack. Pretty solid SA effects. His passive skill, Zamasu shall rule all. Activates the instant animation once only, reduces damage received by 20% for 4 turns from start of turn, plus an additional damage reduction of 20% for the first turn when there's another Realm of Gods category ally on the team at the start of the character's attack turn. Key plus 6. Key plus 6? He gets 6 key start of turn! Do you have, like, ass key links or something? No. 2 key... 4 key. If you have Dismal Future and Fused Fighter popped, he gets 10 key at the start of turn. That's insane. And attack and defense plus 100% at the start of turn, plus an additional key plus 3 and attack and defense plus 50% when there are no Realm of Gods category enemies. So when you're not fighting a Realm of Gods category unit, you're going to be getting this key plus 3. Wait, he has 13 key with his start of turn when there's not a Realm of Gods category enemy, and with Dismal Future and Fused Fighter popped. That is insane. But this procs when there are no Realm of Gods enemies. High chance to crit just out the gate, and 40% DR out the gate, which is insane considering he gets 40% more damage reduction on the first turn. when there's a Realm of Gods category ally on the team. So he has 40% damage reduction and then 20% damage reduction, plus an additional 20% damage reduction for 4 turns. But that extra 20% only applies for the first turn. So he has 80% damage reduction on his first turn and 60% for the 3 turns after that, and then it just goes down to this 40. Plus an additional defense of 50% when receiving an attack, and if HP is 70% or less when receiving an attack, he gets an additional 50% defense there. He has an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super within the same turn after receiving an attack, and an additional attack and defense plus 25% with each attack received up to 150%. Oh my god! His active skill, Omnipresence, creates the domain Infinite Zamasu, so the background changes. We saw this during the live stream. The background changes to the Infinite Zamasu sky, and he raises Extreme Class Allies key plus 3 and becomes Omnipresent for 5 turns. The condition for this is 70% or less HP starting from turn 5, or when there's another Future Saga category ally attacking the same turn, or a Future Saga category enemy starting from the 7th turn from start of turn. So it's the same condition, I think. 70% HP starting from turn 5, or Future Saga category ally or enemy starting from turn 7. His links, Big Bad Bosses. He's a Big Bad Bosses character. Let's go. Dismal Future, Godly Power, Fuse Fighter, Nightmare, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Powers. Categories: Realm of Gods, Worldwide Chaos, Fuse Fighters, Time Travelers, Final Trump Card, Patara, Future Saga, Exploding Rage, Battle of Fate, and Power of Wishes. His stats: 55%, 16,988 HP, 17,870 attack, and 12,294 defense. Meaning his stats at 100% are 19,588 HP, 21,270 attack, and 15,294 defense. These are some characters who link well with him, and he does have SA fodder from this fused Zamasu there. He has 7 out of 7 with himself, so his links are not going to change. Once he transforms into Infinite Zamasu, whose super attack, both super attacks are key type. Light of Doom is 12 key, greatly raises attack for 1 turn and colossal damage. His 18 key massively raises attack for 1 turn and mega colossal damage to all enemies. His passive skill, a universe named Zamasu, nullifies all attacks directed at the character. So his raw defense doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter at all. He gets key plus 4 and attack plus 300% and changes AGL and SGR key spheres to tech key spheres. 60% defensive support to worldwide chaos category allies with 4 or more tech key spheres obtained each. 2 types of key spheres, by the way. His links stay the same, categories stay the same, and stats stay the same. Similar links. He is 7 out of 7 with Fusion Zamasu as well. He's gonna have the same linking partners. So now we have the banner units. So we're starting with STR Counterattack of Humanity Saviors, My Future. Her leader skill doesn't matter too much. Connected to Hope Future Saga, Key 3, 130% stats, it's fine. Her super attack, Weapon type, Decisive Offense. For the future, raise attack and defense for 1 turn, supreme damage, and seals super. Her passive skill, United Justice, Key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 150%. An additional attack and defense plus 50% and reduces damage received by 20% when performing super attacks. When you do a super, she reduces damage received by 20%. Launch an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super. Additional defense plus D and reduces damage received by 30% within the same turn every time the character performs a super attack 2 times in battle, up to once within a turn. So every 2 supers you do that turn, she's going to be getting 30% damage reduction and an additional 50% defense. Oh my god! Super class allies attack and defense 30% plus an additional 20% attack and defense, and chance of performing a critical hit 10% for characters who also belong to the Future Saga category. So she's insane. Fizz key spheres to SCR, tech key spheres to AGL, and super class allies key plus 3 when HP is 50% or less at the start of turn. So if you're at less than 50% HP, you get if you're running her with VB. You're giving VB 50 key 3 and 50% to stats support, which is ridiculous to say the least. Her link skills: Courage, Brainiac, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Battlefield, Devo, Dismal Future, and Fierce Battle. Her categories: Connected Hope, Future Saga, Peppy Gals, Time Traveler's Revenge, Earthlings, Battle, Wit, Superheroes, Earthbed Fighters, and Power Wishes. Her stats at 55% are 11,167 HP, 10,550 attack, 7,501 defense, meaning her I said it like Gru, sorry. Her stats at Rainbow are 14,167 HP, 13,950 attack, and 10,101 defense at 100%. These are some of her linking partners. Yo, Tavion, what's good? I wonder if she... Oh, she's 4 out of 7 with Chilai? Okay, 4 out of 7 with Hearts, 4 out of 7 with Tapion. I know somebody who's going to be very happy about the fact that she is a major Videl buff. But also, she is linking pretty solidly with Bulma as well. A lot of 4 out of 7 links here. And then some summonable SA fodder. And now we have Zamasu. Rebellion against Divine Justice Zamasu. This is merged Zamasu's banner unit. Have a look at his assets real quick there. His leader skill, Patara, Future Saga category, key 3 and 130 stats is Super Attack, Fierce God Slicer, which is melee. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, supreme damage, and lowers attack. His passive skill is Cloudy T. If there's a superclass enemy with starter character attack turn, activates the entrance animation. 50% attack and defense and chance to evade, plus 20% for the rest of the battle. So this is a lot. So he procs his intro, which gives him 50% attack and defense and a 20% chance to evade attacks. We really need superclass difficult content. Really, really badly, especially for this. Attack and defense plus 150%, additional 50% stats, and 30% to evade when performing a super attack, meaning he has a 50% chance to dodge when you do super, and he has intro up. And then key plus 1 up to plus 4, and an additional stats plus 50 up to 200% at the start of each turn if you have his intro live, meaning there's a super class enemy. Extreme class, okay, so he literally has the same thing as Mai, but instead of super class units, it's this exact same effect, but with extreme class units. So extreme class allies, 30% stats, an additional 20% and crit chance plus 10 for Future Saga extreme class, meaning Zamasu Future Saga category allies, key plus 2 for 2 turns after evading an attack. Pretty good. Link skills, Prodigies, Cold Judgment, Fear and Faith, Godly Power, Power bestowed by God, Brutal Beatdown, Fierce Battle. I'm going to point out a problem I see with this kit. There's no superclass difficult content, so there's nowhere to run him. I mean, it's like he literally gets 4 out of 6. He gets 2/3 of his passive. Is that a superclass enemy? And the third he's missing is the best third. So he's just kind of made with that. His only skills, I already listed them off. His categories: Patara, Future Saga, Realm of Gods, Time Travelers, Gifted Warriors, and Inhuman Deeds. These are some characters he links well with, and some summonable and non-summonable SA fodder. Wow. So I'm gonna point something out. Zamasu's the best unit in the game. I mean, it's not even close, right? Vegito Blue is very, very good. I think he's very close to. I'd argue he's interchangeable with Zamasu for number 1. But also, Zamasu at his peak is objectively better than Vegito at his peak. This is their base. Than Vegito at his peak. And also, Infinite Zamasu is quite literally the best thing in the game. He can't take damage. I can't stress that enough. He can't take damage. He can't take damage. It's unreal. It's insane. It's super weird how good he is. But yeah, that is pretty much it from me here until the banners go live in a few hours here. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you guys feel about these units. Personally, I'm feeling really, really happy. So I will be summoning. I will be summoning so much, for these units tonight. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me for this video. Go ahead, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you wanna leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about these units. Like I said, uh, personally, the worst unit here for me is Zamasu. The Zamasu right here. Because he really needs superclass allies to be, or superclass enemy to be good. Everybody else is literally cracked out of their fucking mind though, which is insane. Um, yeah, that's wow. I'm going to see you guys later tonight for the summon video. And that will be it for me. Bye!